Hello, my name's Tom. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about news, reviews and rides going on in the Kmph community. On this very special episode, exclusive episode, we're having a look at the brand new BioBoard Plutonium S edition. So let's check this monster out. Right, and here we go. I am so excited for this. Now, if you guys don't know who BioBoards are making the cutting edge of technology which is available for the e-skate scene at the moment. They specialise in four-wheel drive boards. They're kind of one of the earliest adopters making the four-wheel drive system, so they've got a load of great pedigree with the boards. Let me just line this up. And so this is the brand new BioBoard Plutonium 2S edition, and this thing is an absolute weapon, and I'm so excited to unbox this. I have had a little peek already. Also, I bought this with my own money. I did get a slight discount code on it, which I will share in the link below, but like I said, I put plenty of money down to have my own opinion on the board. Now this is the third one for the channel, so if you haven't seen the other two videos of the other previous versions, they will be in the link below, but this is what BioBoards have been cooking up at the moment. So let's get it out and get ourselves looking at the unboxing. Look at what we, oh man, it's so nice. Now this is definitely something very special. It's just blowing me away, the finish of this board. So yeah, let's get the board out and let's talk about the board first. Let's get this beast out. Right, and so here is the brand new BioBoard Plutonium 2S edition. Now, when we reviewed the previous model, which is the BioBoard Plutonium 2, they've done some really nice improvements. Now, BioBoards have already increased the productivity of this board even more, and the stats will just blow you completely away. So let's talk about some of the specs of this board. So first of all, as you can see, we've got an absolutely beautiful, stunning, sexy new deck design. So we've got like the green stripes in here. So one thing I'd like to say with the BioBoard Plutonium 2S is that it looks like a brand new refined racing version of a already racing board. So let's talk about some of the specs we've got in this board. So it is a massive 16S 5P 21700 cell configuration. So that's even higher voltage than before. We've also got the four-wheel drive metal on metal gear drive version. So that's a motor on every single wheel with some really nice refined hubs, which I believe is a design with the company Moon e-skate, making some absolutely amazing products out there. I use the gear drive on one of my other boards, and that gear drive is absolutely fantastic. Solid, works really well. Then you've got this hot swap design. Now with this gear drive on this board, which is really good, is actually a 2-in-1 kit. So this board, which is already mental, can be converted into a street conversion. So you can have, it comes with the 8-inch Kendra AT tyres as standard, but you can also add the Talkboard wheels onto it as well, which are the 110mm wheel. for this as well. So this is a 2-in-1 kit. So that's already ridiculous. For me personally, on the street conversion kit, and I'm not joking here, I simply can't ride it because it's so powerful. It scares the living daylights out of me. And that was the older one. This one's even more powerful. Now we've got the motors on here, which are 138 kV each, so low kV. However, the motor is 65 100mm motors. So they're like this to this. We'll get close up on those in a minute. But those motors alone have a combined potential output of over 22,000 watts of power on a 16S 5P 4-wheel drive absolute monster. And there's more. So with this board as well, we've also got GPS tracking with a SIM card as well. So this is great, and this is one thing I was amazed I didn't mention on the previous version of the board as well, that you can actually go out without your phone. I'm not saying you should, but you can go out without your phone, and the board has a SIM card built into it, so it will keep the statistics of your ride when you're traveling. We've also got one of the greatest features I think most boards should have nowadays, which is the Vega, which gives you all the telemetry you need regarding servicing of parts, your speed, your range, your top speed, your estimated range left on the board, what you've done already with the range already, battery level indicator, loads of great features as well. Got titanium screws throughout, like high quality hardware over the entire board. What else is there to talk about? There's so much stuff here. We've got a brand new enclosure design with a beautiful carbon fiber with that BioBoards engraving as well. Just looks so premium. Like we've got CNC'd hubs, which I think look the business. Really nice feature. Anti-sink plates at the back. And like I said, titanium screws everywhere. And this is the big one. Potential top speed of over 100 kilometers per hour. "100 kilometers per hour on a piece of wood." Now, we have never had a board this powerful on the channel. So not only has it got top speed, like you have more speed than you ever need. 4-wheel drive, 16S, gear drive, you've got acceleration to get there really fast. This is probably the biggest contender in the scene right now for what is possible that you can buy now. Now, we've had companies out there which have said, this is a top speed board, coming soon, pre-order, and then it never appears. This is available right now. You can buy this, but it's a pretty penny. But you've got to remember, this is 2 complete boards in one. Front wheel drive, rear wheel drive. So those 2 components alone would make a complete board. So you've got 2 boards in a 2-in-1 kit. Let's flip this over. And now you can really see the absolute scale of these giant ass motors. They're absolutely massive, and that kind of grindy kind of mechanical sound is just so nice. Another thing I want to mention as well is the modular design on this board as well. So if for any reason, very unlikely, motor goes out, it's a simple plug and play system. So I can simply unplug that. That's one of the motor wires unplugged, and click, the motor's installed. So it means all you need to do is put the new motor on, have the connectors. You wouldn't even need to undo the enclosure and then put a new motor on there. You've got this really nice massive charging port. Now this is the charging port I use for most of my boards nowadays for the kind of support there. The engraving here is just such a work of art, and it's so refined. We've also got, like, as you can see here, the titanium green screws, and I just think every element on this board is just absolutely fantastic. The bolt placement on the drives are easier to get to now, so those are even better. And overall, it's such a really nice finish. So let's have a look at some of the accessories. Nice. So this is the pulleys for the street conversion kit. So that goes simply into the street hubs. Nice and easy. Let's move that to the side. In fact, I'm going to get one of the wheels. So here is an example of one of the street wheels. Let me just move that down here. So these are the Skateboard 110mm wheels. So you can actually put this as a street conversion kit. So this is the most powerful 2-in-1 board ever, undoubtedly. If there's anything fast out there, put in the comments below. I've not even seen a DIY that does 2-in-1 with this kind of spec. So yeah, Skateboard street wheel. Next thing here, now this thing is really, really special. This is the charger for the board. Now it's big, However, this is a massive 15 amp charger, 15 amps. And that is the size of an 8 amp charger. Still big, yeah, but you can carry this with you and have a 15 amp charger with you at all times. I think that's unbelievable. I know this is a really big thing I'm talking about right now, but 15 amp charger on that form factor is super duper impressive. I love it. That is impressive kit. So with the charging port, it's a Loctite system, so you can screw it on, and then you've got a really nice, once again, premium product and premium finish. Really well done, BioBoards. And then, as always, tried and tested, and in classic, oh, got a charging cable in there as well, but I can put that away. The Hoyt Puck. This remote is by far the one of the best remotes I've ever had. If you're on the DIY scene and you're looking for the best remote, this is the best remote you can get. Reliable, clean, and perfect at all times. Now that's the remote as well. Now all we need to do now is go out and test the board. So hopefully this is kind of give you an insight of what this board is and what it can really do. And what we'll do, we'll go out and do a first ride of the board when the weather's a bit better, because in the UK weather is not good at the moment. It's freezing cold, it's wet. Not the best conditions of the board, so I want it to be good conditions when I go out and try this board for the first time. Anyway, there's a short overview of the BioBoard Plutonium 2S edition. Most insane thing that we've ever had on the channel, blowing everything out of the water. Undoubtedly, most powerful thing I've ever had on the channel. But I hope you've enjoyed this video and given an insight. If any questions you have about the board, drop them in below and we will talk about them on the next video. Subscribe for more content, comes out on a weekly basis, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.